All right, so this series of videos is going to cover the exact step-by-step method on how to activate your deep, deep inner tantric core. Now, what do I mean by this, right? So when I say a tantric core, I mean the muscles deep, deep, deep within the core structure that are responsible for true core stability, for true core strength, and also for generating this energy inside of your body. And in addition to like the meditations and the breathing exercises, one of the best ways, if not the best way, to generate Kundalini in your body is through physical stimulation. And physical stimulation done in the right places will turn your battery on, so to speak. Your battery is your core. So we're going to learn some really basic core strengthening exercises, very fundamental, that are going to help you with structure and stability so that when you move on to more complex exercises that maybe are not traditionally in the tantric system, you can apply these concepts and still derive the benefits from them. So today, the first foundational lesson is what I call the cat vomit exercise. It's actually not my exercise. I actually stole this from Tim Ferriss, who is a dear, dear mentor of mine. Not in person, obviously, I don't know the guy, but Tim, hope to meet you one day. So I've been using this ever since I found it, and it works great. So we're gonna start by coming with all fours. Now, there's two things you want to remember here. First is the position of the body. So you want to make sure you're like rounding, and then you want to make sure that you're, crunching as you round. And the second thing is the breath, right? So you're exhaling completely. So it's very, very simple. All you're going to do is breathe in and then exhale and crunch. Now you can see all the muscles in my abdominals are really drawn back, okay? And you're literally just gonna make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, right? Squeeze, and then that's it. You just hold. And as you're squeezing, every passing second, you're actually crunching back harder and harder and further and meditating. And you're diving your awareness deep into this muscular structure of the core. Squeeze, 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 and release. And then inhale, and then sit back. Right? Not so bad, right? So let's try that again. I'm gonna demonstrate the other side. So one thing you should be observing here is it's the deep, deep, deep abdominal. So you're gonna not just squeeze the superficial abs, but you wanna be bringing your awareness down to the area of the abdominals below the belly button, by the bladder, deep inside the structure. So feel this area, this area, this area, all drawing back and drawing back more and more. Each passing second. Let's try that again. Inhale, exhale, and crunch, and squeeze, and keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep drawing back, keep drawing back, keep drawing back. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep pulling back. Of course, you're not breathing here. Your breath is held out. When you can't hold your breath any longer, you've reached your limit. Release the muscles first, then inhale, then sit back. Good. You don't have to sit back, but this is how I like to rest. So we'll do 3 more rounds of that. And what you'll notice is it's going to burn. I'm already starting to get hot, right? The energy's building. This is not only going to build this energy in your core, it's properly activating the core muscles of the abdominal wall, but you're also carving, right? You're actually going to start to get some chiseled abs from this. Right? Breathe in, prepare yourself, and then exhale. And squeeze. Good. And you can push against the floor in order to use the feedback from the earth against the hands to get more structure in your body in order to squeeze tighter. Squeeze tighter. Good. Squeeze. 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 Keep squeezing. Dive your awareness deep. Good, release first, inhale. That's a good one. Okay, you got 2 rounds left. You'll notice, right, the whole world starts to open up for you when you do these exercises, right? I just woke up a couple hours ago, haven't worked out yet today, so this is like a fresh perspective, right? Haven't done any movement yet today, and now I'm doing some movement and some body activation. I can feel even stronger how much of a difference this makes when you just take a few moments to activate your body and make that the way you start your day, right? And especially if it's core centered, the benefits are so vast. Right? So let's do another round. Breathe in, exhale, squeeze, draw it back, find the deep core, squeeze, 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 keep drawing it back. Good, really round in the spine. Squeeze, try to go a little longer, squeeze harder. Keep diving deep into the muscles. Should be contracting more and more every passing second. And release. Sit back, very nice job. Okay, let's do one more all together. Make this your best one. Okay. Ready yourself, make sure your structure is right. Breathing in and exhale. Nice job. Good. You can see the abdominal wall drawn back. Draw it back every passing second. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release. And relax. Woo. It's amazing how much the basics really just do the trick, right? It's super foundational. This whole series of videos is going to be extremely basic, very foundational, nothing fancy. We're just adding new awareness to it and giving it more context. So practice these as often as you need. Very foundational. If you're somebody who is looking to build a really strong core, a strong yogic body, or in general, right? Calisthenics, weightlifting, all of this stems from having a strong core. You'd be surprised how many weightlifters in the gym are walking around with really weak core structures. Like they have big arms and big legs, but the actual inner muscles of the deep core are weak. So these are really, really powerful exercises for building a whole, stabilized, well-rounded, strong body. So hope you enjoyed this very simple video, and we'll see you in the next one.